Good morning, children. Today we are continuing the 7th chapter, Ashoka the emperor who gave up his war. As you know, Ashoka is one of the famous rulers in the history of India. And he belonged to a dynasty called Maurya dynasty, which was formed by his grandfather Chandragupta Maurya. The great Emperor Ashoka was one of the different king or emperor in India because he is the only one king who gave up war after winning a war. As you know, Kalinga, today it is called as Odisha, which was a famous dynasty. Then the greatest emperor Ashoka wanted to conquer Kalinga. Then with his army, he approached Odisha and defeated the emperor of Odisha. But in the war, the members of both teams died. So Ashoka recognized that the war cannot win anyone, or the war can cause death to both the teams. That means the winner and the defeated. Therefore, after the Kalinga war, Ashoka gave up the war. Then he followed Buddhism because he was enlightened by or inspired by the teachings of Lord Buddha. And after winning the war, he gave up the Kalinga war. Then he began to spread the teachings of Lord Buddha. And the things that Ashoka taught the people were called as Dhamma. Okay. What is Dhamma? Meaning, Ashoka's Dhamma did not involve the worship of a god or a performance of a sacrifice. He felt that just as a father tries to teach his children, he had to duty to instruct his subjects. That means he wanted to teach the people about the ways of Lord Buddha. And his teachings are called as Dhamma. In different ways, he taught the people. He began to write on inscriptions. That means he began to write on the pillars. And after that, Ashoka sent his son and daughter to different parts of the world to teach the people about Dhamma. Ashoka sent messengers to different parts like Syria, Egypt, Greece and Sri Lanka. Thus, the name and fame of Ashoka spread all over the world. So, I conclude that Ashoka was the greatest emperor, and after winning the war, he gave up his war or abandoned his war. Then he followed the path of Lord Buddha. His Ashoka's ideas or teachings are called as Dhamma. He spread his ideas in different ways. He began to write on inscriptions. Later, he sent his daughter and son different parts of the world. And in some other ways, he sent messengers to different parts of the world to spread his messages. Okay, thank you.